You ever had a boyfriend or girlfriend and you just thought that you were in love at first sight and that this thing would last forever? But one day you wake up and you're just not in love anymore? Well, it's happened to all of us. But the way we differ is the way we handle the situation. I would like to tell you the best way to do this. So, hi, my name is Simon Bond, and as a 22-year-old young adult, I've been through my fair share of breakups and counseling moments with friends and family who want to break up with somebody. Being sincere and honest is the key to breaking up with somebody, I feel like. No breakup is ever perfect, but handling the situation in the right way can lead to a smoother, better breakup. The first point that I would like to make is to be clear and understanding with the breakup. You don't want to leave room for any confusion because that is the worst thing you can do when breaking up with somebody for yourself and for them. The breakup is something that you shouldn't be too hard on, but don't beat around the bush and leave space for them to wonder if there's a chance of you guys to get back together. That's not fun for them, or it's not fair for you. And also just let that person know exactly how you feel. Let them know that you're not in love anymore, but you still care for them. Just be honest and be understanding to them. Despite what some people may say, however, being kind is very important when breaking up with somebody, as well as being strict. You have to evenly distribute the two when breaking up with somebody because it can be confusing. So when you're breaking up with somebody, don't be a jerk about it like you didn't enjoy any time together because you were in love and you did enjoy that relationship. So make sure that's understood that you do still care for them, but you just no longer want to be with them. As well, you also need to be gracious like you enjoyed your time together, like I said. That's very important in any relationship to let them understand that it was not all bad. Just do not leave any room for second thoughts. That's where the being strict comes into play. It is important to realize also that you have to be out of love with this person for yourself. When breaking up with someone, there is always going to be second guessing thoughts of if you're doing the right thing because you were in love with that person. So it's very important that you know for a fact that you are out of love with that person because it won't be fair to you or them to go on an emotional roller coaster of not knowing what you want. So it's just very important to know and understand mentally that you are out of love with that person before you make a drastic step that you will or may forget if you are not completely sure about your feelings. As you can see, breaking up with somebody isn't really a walk through the park. Being sincere and honest is the key to breaking up with someone because no breakup is going to be perfect, but when you handle it accordingly, like the way I've listed above, you will definitely have a smoother breakup. In conclusion, I feel like the best way to break up with your spouse or significant other is to be completely honest with a little sugar, but do not sugarcoat it. Don't make the breakup a horrible experience. Be kind and strict while giving a clear understanding of the breakup and make sure your emotions are 100% where they need to be before you do anything that you could regret. Thank you.